Hi everybody, welcome back to Loony. My name is Loony and welcome to Hololive Reaction Thursday. We are going to go and, well, at least I am going to react to Gura's latest new music video where she is partnering with Casey Edwards, aka the man who created two of possibly one of the greatest video game songs of all time for Devil May Cry 5, Burn the Light and Double Trigger. She's a huge fan of Devil May Cry, so this is actually pretty cool that she's partnering with him, and it's called Ash Again, and I'm very interested in seeing exactly what Gura's final MVs is going to be like, and I can't wait to check it out, and hopefully you enjoy my reaction as well. So let us begin, and hopefully YouTube doesn't prevent this from being shown anywhere. But we'll find out. Already starting off with some very interesting animation graphics. It's very sad. It's this must be this must be how a lot of us felt when Gura announced her graduation. That the atmosphere and the way it felt, the dread. This is probably how it felt for a lot of people.
Face to face with time again. We walk once more to the end. Burn it down, burn it down. Waves can't put out my flame. Death will never write my name. Burn it down, burn it down.
Okay. Holy wow. That is definitely a Casey Edwards composition. Oh boy. Gura's voice sounds really good. I don't know. I'm not too knowledgeable about how music is produced with autotune or anything like that. But the way they made Gura's voice sound in the very beginning of this video, alongside the composition, is just it really brings chills. I really feel the goosebumps coming. Holy fuck. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. Is this the same? This isn't the same animator who made that really cool fan animation of Myth versus Evil Ina. I forgot what they call it. The bad ending, Hollow Myth bad ending. It's not the same animator, right? Because it definitely seems like it, and that was a really good animation. But geez, this. It's so weird, how much the song fits into the current situation we're in with the girl's graduation. It's I don't want to get too deep into it, but it fits. It what a way to bring out a music video with the situation that we're currently experiencing, and it just. It definitely is going to make certain people very interested in exactly why Gura made this song, or why Casey Edwards wrote the lyrics for this. But it's very interesting. That's all I'm going to say. Was that former Princess of Atlantis Gura? Was that the flashback of former Princess of Atlantis Gura before she well, I mean, I'm assuming she's the Princess of Atlantis. I mean, yeah, in terms of myth, in terms of the Gura myth, that was an interesting shot. Very interesting. It definitely was the past Gura type of before she became a streamer and stuff. Like that's what it feels like to me, at least what it looked like. God, the visuals are just so good.
Voices rise in my head, the hands that pull at my thread, let them drown, burn it down, wait for washing the tide, in the abysses where I will hide, let them drown, burn it down. They say the memory of me is fading. I've heard it all before. Don't tell me everyone around is waiting. And they all say, tear it down, burn it down.
Gee, the visuals are so fucking good. Like they're probably gonna show who the animator is for this, but like that, the visuals are so goddamn good. It's very similar to like how like the what's the Netflix show, the Castlevania S type of style. It's like god damn, and like the lyrics, it's just like, don't tell me everyone is waiting. Don't like. There's just so much you could connect to, like what, like, kind of you can guess what has been happening with Gura with all the stress that she's been experiencing for the last several years, not just recent, but like the last several years. It's like this is like her, like, sending out like everything that she has ever went through during that period and just expressing herself through it through song. That's what this song feels like, and it's very Casey Edwards. Holy crap.
And I'm hoping, better tear it down, burn it down. When the world falls through and all is ash again, while you all pretend, if this is the end, I'll do it again. We
If this is the end, I'll do it again. Probably didn't mean it this way, but like my guess is like if this is the end of Gura, that means that she'll just do it again, aka probably come back as another certain character, not in Hololive, but you know, in the streaming world. Like I'm trying to figure out like. It definitely does feel like that was like past Gura before she became a VTuber streamer in Myth, but like I'm not very good at analyzing music videos, but like this is an experience.
against the currency in dark we change as smoke returns to red, navigating sunken depths and all of its debris, and no more hands upon my words, they only speak for me. For all the ones who
Twitter. That's Twitter and haters.
tried to silence thunder, I'm the wave that pulls you down and under. Every day I'll stand with me and I'll fight.
Oh!
Shallow seas, a ship filled with such jealousy. I'll listen carefully. As they all say.
Holy fuck! Talk about fucking dropping that fucking beat. Holy shit! That was my favorite part so far. Like seeing all the Hololive Myth members. Oh my god! Oh, that was so good. Oh, oh man. Oh god damn, it's so good.
Tear it down, burn it down.
the door, for some reason, that door just to me, it's like showcasing like Gura's exit from Hololive a little bit. I don't know if that was the intention, but like that's what it kind of also feels like. It definitely feels like she was fighting herself. Like that's what this music video was trying to do, was showcase that she was fighting herself the entire time, all the stress that she's been experiencing and stuff like that. Like, I think that's what all of that was presenting. That fight, that final fight between Gura and this, I'm assuming past Gura, or like this Gura that like that feels like is trapped or has this like side to her where it's just like where everything that she has felt the last few years or so just build up, and that's what it was. That's what it just feels like. Jeez, it's kind of insane. Kingdom Hearts vibes. That I will also say this music video definitely gave up Kingdom Hearts vibes. It definitely did. Music was produced by Casey Edwards. Mazu sounds so familiar. Mazu sounds so familiar. What else did Mazu do? Oh, like someone has to remind me who Mazo is, because I remember seeing that name before. I just don't remember from what. But overall, I also want to point out a little bit during the entire thing, whenever she talks about Ash, I've been thinking of like fucking Ash Ketchum. You remember in the Pokemon the movie 2000 where like, oh, there's that prophecy like the world will turn to ash, sure, that kind of thing. I don't know why a part of my brain was thinking back to that. Oh, it's also my favorite Pokemon movie, so maybe that's why. But like overall, this music video was like really good. I actually enjoyed the music a lot. Sorry, there's some music playing, but I was confused. I thought it was coming from my ears, but like ears from the headphones. But like, yeah, the visuals just really good. Remind me of that Hollow Myth fan animation that I reacted to and saw years ago. And it's just, jeez, Casey Edwards' music is really good in terms of that feeling of that internal conflict that you have inside of you, and his music allows you to express that internal conflict a lot in the way his composition is created. Which makes sense because when you think back to like Devil May Cry with Double Trigger and Burn the Light, where it's songs about like internal conflict. Well, maybe Burn the Light, not Double Trigger as much, but this really, that's how it felt. Like it was some sort of internal struggle in Gura that she kept fighting, and that people were waiting for her, but this internal struggle kept like really preventing her from doing things that she felt like she could to give back to the people, which is why maybe sometimes she didn't stream often, because it was that struggle, that stress. And when she finally did stream, when she opened the door, like during those times she did stream, she won that battle with that struggle. But it kept coming. Ash again, it kept coming. And that struggle, that internal struggle kept coming. And it, who knows what it was from. Like, the only person that would know is Gura herself. Whether or not she ever reveals to us, like, what she internally has gone through. With, like, you know, maybe it's just the overall popularity of the Gura character. Where all eyes were on her as, like, the most popular VTuber of all time. The most subscribed VTuber of all time, you know, maybe that's what it was. And this song just showcased just the struggle that she had gone through during that time. I think that's what this music video was about. I could be wrong, and it's not me like speculating that something like bad was happening. I'm not doing any of that. I'm just, that to me, songs usually always want to present you with something that the artist is going through, and I think this is essentially what Gura's trying to tell us, that what she had gone through and why she has struggled, and you know, all the stress and all like all that stuff, like the internal struggle that she had to go through. And it worked really well. It was presented really well. The song is great. The lyrics are fantastic. It's just overall, I think this is one of my favorite music videos that Hololive members have made. So, congratulations, Gura. Congratulations, Corey Edwards. Casey Edwards. Sorry, Corey. I've been thinking of fucking Boy Meets World. But yeah, just overall fantastic job. And thank you again, Gura, for everything. This was a great final music video that you have allowed us to see and let your possible feelings out through this song. So thank you again, Gura, and thank you to everyone who watched my reaction. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. All right.